Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian with Sea Reisner Cutlery, and today we have the second release of the Midnight Jack from Jack Wolf Knives. If you've got a few minutes to spare, then we're going to take a quick look at these great modern traditionals. So this is the second release of the Midnight Jack, the first one being in 2022, and it was one of Jack Wolf Knives' first releases when they came to the market. Just like everything from Jack Wolf Knives, it was very popular and they were only on the shelves for a day or two before being sold out. For the second release, Ben, the owner of Jack Wolf Knives, has shaken things up a bit with these new handle materials. You've got some pretty exotic variations. Carbon fiber, Giga titanium, and resin handles, to name a few, are all available this time around. Up first, we have the Midnight Jack and the Twill carbon fiber handle. Weighing in at just 2.4 ounces, the combination of carbon fiber and an integral titanium bolster and liner means there's not much weight to it. I like the toned down look of this version. Compared to the rest of the options, this is the least flashy model available in this run. Additionally, the carbon fiber is pretty durable, and you won't have to worry about scratching your knife accidentally. Here's the Fat Carbon White Storm handle. We've been seeing a lot of Fat Carbon lately, with Jack Wolf Knives as well as many other brands getting in on the wave of brightly colored carbon fiber handles. This one is sort of like a white version of the Arctic Storm we saw in the recent Sharpshooter and Gunslinger patterns. Each one of these handles is unique, and they all have a bit of variation depending on the piece they were cut from. Each Midnight Jack also features a hollow ground Crucible S90V blade as well, with this model having a stonewash finish. Here's something that should be recognizable to fans of Jack Wolf Knives. Giga titanium has been a favorite handle material from this brand, and it seems to be pretty popular each time. This is the Reverse Tux Giga titanium handle with the DLC finish blade and gray titanium handle. The idea is that it resembles a reverse tuxedo. The titanium Torx screws also come with a DLC coat, along with the backspacer. Just like the rest of these Midnight Jacks, the opening and closing action is smooth and snappy, with a solid half stop to keep your fingers safe. Okay, up next is what I think will probably be the most popular version of the Midnight Jack. This is called Chaotic Resin, and you can see that it's got a lot going on. We'll take a look at some more of these in a minute and see some of the different ways this handle can look. This knife has the S90V hollow ground sheep's foot blade with a belt satin finish and a nice aggressive swedge that adds some character. As you'd expect, blade centering is excellent and there are no gaps visible between the handle and liner. To top it off, you've got polished titanium Torx screws that are flush with the handle and no cracks in the resin. Just a really great looking, well put together knife. Last but certainly not least, we've got Fat Carbon Dark Matter Copper. This is another handle material that's been pretty well received lately. We've seen dark matter in a few different colors like red, yellow, and gold used by Jack Wolf Knives in the past, and people seem to be a fan of it. Like the other carbon fiber handles, each one is unique and has its own special look. This is a very smooth handle too. I've seen copper foil carbon fiber on other knives and it has a sort of light texture to it, but on this dark matter copper handle, there are no rough spots that I've found. Lastly, the blade on this model is hand satin finished, and it looks very well done. Before we go, I said we'd take a look at the rest of these Chaotic Resin Midnight Jacks, so here they are. As you can see, each one has a very unique look, with a mix of teal, pink, white, and black all mixed up like someone spilled paint cans everywhere. It's like 1980s Miami, Florida was turned into a handle material, and I say it turned out pretty well. The colors are very vibrant, and it really feels like a classic Jack Wolf Knives handle. I'm pretty sure these will be the most popular handles when they're released, but we'd like to know what you think too. Let us know if you have a favorite in the comments, and if you like this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel for more knife content. As usual, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.